Hello grade 11s, this is page 103, the drawing on the right hand side of page 103. It's the section on Loki, and in particular the subheading of Helix. They want you to draw an auger. The top view is shown, which is nice again because we have the circles drawn for us already. They've got the center line of the front view. No, they don't. There's no center line here for the front view, so we will still need to put that center line in. They want you to do 1.5 turns with a pitch of 72. So we need, if the pitch is 72, we need to add another half onto that. So another 36. That's quite nice because that's divisible by 12. Then your instructions: use the given view and complete the front view of the auger by starting AB, middle at the bottom. So that's why this is in hidden detail. That's the bottom end of the auger. This is where it's finishing at the top. It's a left-handed. So if we're using our left hand on this and we're starting at the bottom, our direction of labeling is going to be clockwise. Remember the steps that I like to follow. I like to do the circle first, which we've done, then do the rectangle. So let's get onto the rectangle. Let's just calculate the height here. So the height for one pitch is 72. We've got to add on half of that, or we could say multiply by 1.5. And that's going to give you your answer of 108. If you wanted to do the adding method, that would also give you 108. Here I've got my rectangle shape done. My next step that I want to do is put in my pizza slices. There are my pizza slices. The next step I want to do in my top view with the rectangles, my front view with the rectangles, is my heights. So 72 is your pitch. 72 divided by your 12 segments, your pizza slices, is going to give you a measurement of 6. So our height measurements need to be marked off in 6mm segments. I'm going to mark those off down the side here. I've marked off my 6mm height measurements there. They're looking a little bit small, but they are there. My next step is to label my points. Let's label our circle. Remember, this is a left-hand thread. So if we look at it in the top view, there's our left-hand direction. They've asked us to start here, so I would make that my 0 point. There is my labeling on the outside of my auger and on the inside of my auger. They've asked us to start at the bottom for this shape. And there are our labels done. Now we need to take our points down from our pizza slices and get the theory of 2 points, where we'll have the vertical line and the horizontal lines to match up to give us our points. I've zoomed in a little bit. I've taken my measurements and I've put my labels down here for my pizza slices, and that's why I may have cut off the shape here slightly. Let's find the theory of 2 points now. So 0 must go to point 0. There is point 0. Here's vertical line 1. Line it up with horizontal line 1. Vertical line 2. Line up horizontal line 2. Vertical line 3 on the edge there. Line that up. 4 lines up with the vertical line 4, which is the same line as 2. There's 5, 6, we're back to half a turn. And I'm going to follow that process. There's 7, there's vertical line 8, horizontal line 8. 9 is here on the corner. 10, 11, and 12. There is 1 turn. I'm going to carry on and do the remaining points. There is the outside of my auger. Now let's find the inside, and I'm going to take down the pizza slices of the inside, my core of this auger. There's my outside edge. Here is the next point, and we'll carry on the other side of our center line. Now we need to match up the heights again. Same process. 0 is going to be on our point there. It's left hand thread, so we're going across. I just need to label these heights here first of all. So that was 0. There was, sorry, our pizza slice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So they are lining up 1, 2, 3 on the outside, 4 matching it up with our second line there, 4, 5 is close to the middle, 6 is on the middle, it's going to be the same 1, 7, 8, 9 touches on the edge, 10, 11, and 12 will be that same point. So there's part of our inside shape. I'm going to finish off that last little bit now. There is all my points plotted for my core, and I've got my points plotted for the outside of my auger. Like before, what I want to do is start with my core. It's the left hand thread. We're starting at the bottom here, so I'll see this part here. Here's my little curve. little curve linking up into my second point. Curve. There is the edge of my shape. So this now is hidden detail till we see it again at the edge here of the core. Here is my slight curve. Linking up to my next point. These three in the middle are a straight line. Oh, that was a bit of a miss. Next point, and curving slightly goes around the back of the shape, and we're not going to see that. Now let's do the outside of our auger. Our shape's going to come around here until there. Now remember, here, that's where it's going to hit. Behind the core, it's going to stop there and only come out on the other side. We'll see all of this side, and then up to the core there, and then it's going to go around the back of the shape. So our last corner here is our curve. No, that should be straight, sorry. Should be straight in there. This one's coming to a slight angle. Here is our curve. Now these three in the middle I've got to line up. That wasn't, it's a bit of a miss on that. So that's not good news. Curve on this side. Slightly skew. These three, I hope these three are going to be a bit better. Yes, those are a bit better. A curve. Then straight line. Stops just at the edge of the core there, because there it goes behind the shape. That should give us a bit of an idea of what we should be doing, and I've suddenly realized I said that we should have stopped that. That's going around the back. And we're going to now put in the core. We're doing the core now. So this right edge of the core comes down till the helix edge there has that little break, and then down to the bottom. On the other side, you've got that shape there, and from the bottom, to that side, and we'll finish off at the ends. There's actually a little line bit there that you can see as well. And that is the end of page 103, the right hand side.